Okay guys, we are almost done with this project, believe it or not. This area down here has two coats, so as you can see it's looking pretty good. I have to go in with my smaller detail brush and get these edges and then touch up the upper level paint. This has been, now I do have to finish this window. I just got to get a tool to take the blind down so I can finish that window, and then I'm gonna put this same blind back up for now, and I'm gonna work with my designer showroom to get wholesale prices on this blind and determine what blind I want from there. And then I got to touch up this little corner of the paint. I hadn't even painted that corner for some reason, which is weird, but it'll come together. So I got that part done. I am so happy to be almost finished with this job. I have to get white outlet covers because these are like an off-white, and that's going to throw off the look because this is an ultra pure white paint. Only issue is I went with Behr, and I should have followed my first mind and went with Sherwin-Williams because Behr is a little runny, so I have to keep going back and make sure I don't have drips. But other than that, yeah, we are about done. All right, I ran over to Ross real quick and picked up a rug that I wanted to put under the table, and you see my little fur balls are quality control inspecting it, and this is me just struggling to get excuse me, to get the rug unwrapped and rolled out, and the table moved over. Now my grandson was here with me, but y'all, he is no help, and I don't really ask him to help a lot. He's special needs, but he's also a teenager. He's just going to give major feedback. So, and I wasn't trying to have all that, so I just did it myself, little by little, step by step. That's how we single, independent women do things. No helpmates. So here, I'm just taking off the breakable stuff on my table that I didn't want to fall over and topple over, as I inch by inch, step by step, get my table over onto the area rug. Okay, let's talk about this rug. So this rug is an 8 by 10, and my table, I believe, is almost 7 feet. It's like 8.6 by 10 is what the rug is, and this table is right at 7 feet. I believe it's a pretty long table. So the rule of thumb is that when you're seated at the dining room table, your chair should still be on the rug. You should not be half on the rug, half on the floor. The design rule of thumb is you want the rug to extend 24 to 30 inches from the edge of the table. And as you can see, this does not do that. It might be right around 15 to 18 inches. The problem is this is a smaller area. This would have called for a 9 by 12 rug, and it just wouldn't fit. Like, it would be way over here, which I don't want, and this wall is on the diagonal, and so the rug would not fit. So I went with the 8 by 10, knowing that it's not the proper size. The thing is we might eat at this table maybe once or twice a year, and I don't think everybody that comes to my house knows that design rule or design principle, so I can get away with it. But in the real world, in the real design world, you would not do this. This is not the proper size rug for this table. So just keep in mind, your rug should extend 24 to 30 inches from the edge of the table. That's just a little design tip for you. I'm just going to touch up along the edge. I want a really crisp, clean line here where the gray of the top part of the wall versus the wainscoting. So I have this tool that you can use. You just place it along the edge where you want that crisp, clean line, and then wipe it off as you go. And it works like magic. I also use this tool to score wallpaper. Like if I'm hanging wallpaper and I have extra down by the baseboard, you can use that tool to score it before you cut it. So it is a great tool to have in your arsenal.